Apple unveils updates to its smartphone lineup every fall, but keeping details under wraps before the official launch is always a challenge. With the iPhone 17 on the horizon, numerous leaks and speculations have already surfaced. Here's what we know and what we're expecting. Apple typically announces its flagship iPhones in September, though the exact date remains uncertain. Sometimes, invitations are sent just a week or two before the event. However, based on past trends, the iPhone 17 lineup will likely debut in September. Design rumors suggest that Apple is working on an ultra-thin smartphone, expected to be named the iPhone 17 Air, aligning with Apple's lightweight MacBook category. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, a reliable Apple insider, reported in January that the iPhone 17 Air will feature a basic A19 chip and a single-camera setup. It may also include Apple's new in-house modem, first introduced in February with the iPhone 16e. More details may emerge before September, but for now, this is what we know. Every new iPhone lineup includes a standard model, but Apple frequently tweaks its range. The iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Pro are expected, along with a larger iPhone 17 Pro Max. The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to replace the Plus model, offering a 6.6-inch OLED display, slightly smaller than the iPhone 16 Plus's 6.7-inch screen. In January, tech leaker John Prosser hinted at a significant camera app update that could bring radical changes to iOS. Bloomberg later corroborated that Apple is working on an iOS overhaul. The last major iOS redesign was several generations ago, so a fresh update would be notable. The iPhone 17 is rumored to be ultra-thin, measuring between 4.5mm and 6mm at its narrowest point. Some reports claim it will be 5.5mm thick, but these measurements exclude the camera bump, which is expected to be prominent. Leaker Ice Universe, known for Samsung leaks but occasionally accurate on Apple, reported that the iPhone 17 Air's camera array will be 4mm tall, making the total device thickness 9.5mm. Sketches suggest a horizontal, pill-shaped camera module reminiscent of Google's Pixel 9. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to maintain the same size as its predecessor. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Air, previously referred to as the Slim, is rumored to be Apple's most expensive iPhone ever, possibly starting at $1,299. Apple will likely stick to its usual September launch schedule. According to Chinese leaker Instant Digital, Apple's new iPhone 17 Pro models will introduce vapor chamber cooling technology to improve thermal performance. Already used in premium Android devices, this technology prevents overheating and enhances efficiency. While previous rumors suggested the entire iPhone 17 series might adopt this innovation, Instant Digital claims it will be exclusive to the Pro and Pro Max models, powered by the A19 Pro chip. Despite speculation about design changes, the front of the iPhone 17 is expected to remain largely the same, with no significant alterations to the notch or bezel. Analyst Jeff Pu predicted last year that the iPhone 17 Pro Max would feature a reduced dynamic island, but another analyst, Ming-Chi Kuo, stated in January that Apple may keep it unchanged. One of the biggest rumored changes for the iPhone 17 Pro models is a redesigned rear camera system. Apple may replace the traditional square camera bump with a metal camera bar spanning the phone's width. This design is also expected on the iPhone 17 Air, though with a single-lens setup. However, the standard iPhone 17 will likely retain the existing camera design. The new iPhones are also expected to feature a back panel combining metal and glass. The upper section will be metal, with a new aluminum camera bump, while the lower half will remain glass for wireless charging. Apple has used glass backs since the iPhone 8, but earlier models primarily featured aluminum. The iPhone 17 Pro's camera bump is rumored to be thicker than in previous generations. Apple is also reportedly adjusting display sizes. Last year, the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max screens increased from 6.12 and 6.69 inches to 6.27 and 6.86 inches, respectively. In 2025, Apple may extend the 6.27-inch display to the standard iPhone 17, while the iPhone 17 Air will introduce entirely new display dimensions. A major display upgrade is also expected. Promotion is rumored to expand to all iPhone models, enabling a 120Hz refresh rate for smoother scrolling and video playback. Previously, only Pro models featured this technology. Additionally, this could introduce an always-on display feature by allowing the refresh rate to drop as low as 1 Hz, displaying notifications, widgets, and a clock even when locked. Apple's 2025 Pro models are expected to debut an in-house Wi-Fi 7 chip, enabling faster speeds, lower latency, and more stable connections by transmitting data over 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands simultaneously. This move would reduce Apple's reliance on third-party suppliers like Broadcom, which currently provides Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chips for iPhones. Camera upgrades are also in the works. The most premium iPhone 17 model is rumored to feature an all-48MP rear camera system, optimized for Apple's Vision Pro headset. If true, the iPhone 17 Pro Max would be the first iPhone with only 48MP sensors. Meanwhile, the front-facing camera may be upgraded to 24MP with a 6-element lens, an improvement over the current 12MP cameras, enhancing detail and image quality. The iPhone 17 display is expected to be more scratch-resistant than Apple's ceramic shield found on recent models. Rumors suggest a super-hard anti-reflective coating, though it's unclear if Apple will adopt Gorilla Glass armor, as seen on Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. As usual, Apple will introduce a new, more powerful chip. The iPhone 17 lineup is expected to feature the A19 series, built on TSMC's improved 3nm process. The standard iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Air will likely get the base A19 chip, while the Pro and Pro Max models will be powered by the A19 Pro. TSMC's N3P process promises better efficiency, performance, and transistor density, making the iPhone 17 series even more powerful. That's all we know so far. If you have any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.